Now, with neck pain, it's a lot easier to self-treat and get the person to treat them. Now, with the lower back pain, as I said to you before, that using that tennis ball against the wall, getting the client to do that is a brilliant thing to help them loosen up the muscles. Now, with neck pain, you can get the person, now this is the way you could treat your own self, if it's your own neck pain, or get the person to do this at home. And right along the base of the skull here, you've got acupuncture points, gallbladder 20, bladder 10, these sorts of things, where I'm just going to show you where they are and how, say, if it's for yourself or to treat your client, get them to do this at home. So right along the base of the skull, you'll feel, these are called the sub-occipital. This is the occiput, sub being below. I'll just turn around so you can see where I am. So if you come out from the ears, you're underneath the bone and you'll feel drop into these hollows. Okay, so you come from the ear. I'm going to show you, I can't speak without the microphone, but I'll show you. So you'll feel those hollows. Okay, so you want to go in there and you're going to push up into here. And what you can do is just lay back and drop your head down onto them. So I'll show you from a couple of different angles. So you just lean your head back. And it feels exquisite. And it's really good. So you can just, let's say, you can do it for a minute, just to sit back there. And then you're going to come in medially meaning towards the center. And see here? And you'll do the same thing. So, and you just keep working your way towards the center. So you just keep working until you get to here. And then you'll work your way back out again. So you're just going to keep going underneath and then drop the weight of your head back onto there. If it's too pain, like if your neck pain is too severe, that they can't drop their head back, just get them to press up anyway. So you can do that, as long as it's comfortable for your thumbs, and work those right along from here, right along and back, many times as you like. Now, so there's that. Okay, another thing that you can do is get onto gallbladder 21. So that is right on the high point of this muscle here, your trapezius muscle. And what you can do, you can double your fingers up and just, it feels so good, and just press down. So I don't know if you can see that okay. So you're right on the muscle belly there. I think you can see that okay. So it's basically halfway between the tip of the shoulder and the base of the neck. But it's a big acupressure point. So all you need to do, you can feel how cably that is if you're like me, and you can just go along there, gallbladder 21, and quite often it will radiate up there as well. Okay, so you can do those, obviously both sides. Another couple of points, now you know large intestine 4, liver 3, you know those. Another couple of really famous acupressure points that you can add in. Right at the end of the crease here, that's small intestine 3, really famous point for neck pain. So you do both sides, so you can work that as well. You just press in there and work that as well. Now, I'm going to show you something else. There's another point here, between the first and second. You just drop in here. Okay, just drop in there. And then you work that point there as well. So you can do all three of these, and you can also just see, you might find one works better than the other. Now, when we were taught this back in acupuncture college, we were taught to press it and then just work your neck in all directions, especially if you've got a direction that's restricted. If it's painful, just stop under or at the where it becomes. So let's say you've got a kink, when it comes around, you go, oh, that hurts there. Just come to the point where you just start to feel it, or if that's too painful, just before you start to feel it. Okay, and you repeat that, say 10 times, and you can do the other side as well. And swap hands as well. Do the other hand the same, as well. You can do all three of these points, large intestine force, this one, and this is an extra point, by doing that same technique if you want to. Okay, so there's some points you can use. It's really helpful. As I said, you can also use the tennis ball and use it up through the upper back there as well, like I taught before in the lower back lecture, and you get really great results. So teach your clients, if you're treating a client, how to do these self-treatment points as well before you see them again.